For today's video, we are going to get over 1 trillion defense tokens because of the 2 times yen event. So make sure, Dyron has left it going for an extra day. So make sure you guys do a ton of time trials and you do your defense tokens because guys, they are super OP. I don't think I'm going to use all 1 trillion tokens, but I'm going to use a couple of them. I'm going to show you what I've gotten from using a couple of them already. But go use your defense tokens. I am telling you guys, I got 1 trillion in only 4 defense tokens. It only took me 4 tries, or I guess, well, it took me like an hour and a half to get 1 trillion, but still, it's worth it with the 2 times yen event. So go to your defense tokens, but before you do that, watch this entire video and like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get into the intro now. So I don't remember how many of these I've already done. I think this is my 3rd defense token that I've done, guys. It's been taking quite a long time, but as you can see on the left, I have nearly 1 trillion defense tokens, and I have been doing this with the 2 times yen event. You guys have to do this. You have to do it now before it's gone. It's just that, like, if I wasn't doing this right now with the 2 times yen event, I would probably be at 400 billion defense tokens, which, trust me, 400 billion, 420, 430 billion defense tokens is a ton of defense tokens. But 860 million and probably close to like 890 million defense tokens is an insane amount of defense tokens. If every single max open costs 840 million tokens, 840 million tokens, and you can do it every minute and 30 seconds. So what we'll do is we'll do some like simple math. So 60 minutes divided by minute 30 seconds. We can do that. How many times is 60 divided into, no, 130 divided by 60, 60 divided, I can't do math, it's not simple math anymore. 1.30, so I think 46 times, does that sound correct? No, I don't know, I can't do simple math in my head anymore. It's like 30 something times. We can do about, let's call it 30 to just make it a simple even number. If we can max open 30 times in an hour, okay, so 30 times in an hour, so 840 times 30 equals 25,200, okay, so sorry, the math is not as simple as I thought it would be. Hold on, I gotta use big numbers. 840 million times 30 times is 25 billion tokens an hour, okay? 25 billion tokens an hour is a ton of tokens to try to get, okay, guys? It's no joke. But then we nearly have 1 trillion, which means we have a total of 4 hours times 10. We have nearly 40 hours of max open once we hit 1 trillion defense tokens. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I'm going to do. I have one more token that I can do, so I guess I'll be back once I finish getting that. Wow, that was a really long math section there, which shouldn't have been as long as it was because, I don't know, my brain just isn't working. It's like 4 in the morning. We've made it to the last bit of this defense node, and as you guys can tell on the left side, we're at 1.15 trillion defense tokens, so this should go extremely well in the fact that when I start opening things, I better hatch some really good things. Now, I did notice when I was hatching earlier that I actually got this. I got a 2nd Great Ninja. So, although that's pretty good, I don't really have a use for that Great Ninja, but hey, I did get a 2nd Great Ninja, which is cool. I guess. I have a 2nd Great Ninja, so if trading ever comes out, I will give you guys that Great Ninja, because for me, he's kind of just sitting there at this point. He's not really that strong. I got my super awesome team doing trillions of damage already, but let's see, 1.18. I think we can get 1.2 trillion. Is it possible? Maybe not. Alright, I think that's the last one. Oh yeah, and then they spawn. Careful, these little ones right here, they spawn out of nowhere, and you gotta go find them, and then you're like, ah, why isn't it over yet? That is why. And there we go. We're at 1.18 trillion defense mode tokens. This has been more than enough for me to AFK Oathen for quite some time. 299 billion from that alone, guys. Yeah, so I had to kind of stop that recording and just do this again because something wasn't working. Anyways, here, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I went ahead and AFK'd for the last night and started auto-fusing and did everything to level up, and I used my multi-defense tokens. But then someone messaged me on Discord saying, "Hey Toad, would you like my free defense tokens?" And I said, "Sure." And so now we're back to 1.09 trillion multi-open tokens again. Now, if you guys remember, I have been AFKing, because if you don't remember, this leader, this Soar right here, was level 213. So I've been max fusing into him, auto-opening, and it's been pretty insane. He's at 9.3 trillion damage. His damage isn't actually like that good, but he is higher level, which is going to bring my damage total up, if that makes any sense to you guys. You know, it doesn't make sense, but yeah, I still have my two guys in the incubator here. This Soar here, 221, he's gonna be level 225, and then he's gonna be like level 218. 225 Soar is gonna be the same thing as this Yeti here with 50 trillion damage. So I'm gonna have two units that'll be, well, I'll have three maxed out units, and then I'll have like two units that'll be kind of close to up there, and then a couple of other units that I need to start working on. Like this Father here is probably what I'll start leveling up overnight tonight, because I can't seem to get a shiny Zeus no matter what I do. Look, I have one single fruit. I'm gonna go waste it because I really don't care at this point. But I'm gonna use my one single fruit right here. Shiny Machine, Zeus. Yes, I'm gonna use one fruit. 5% chance? Sure, why not? You know, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the moment I've been waiting for all my life. And the answer to that is probably no. Yeah, it's no. This machine is... I hate this machine, to tell you the truth. It's ruined everything for me. I have another red bat, and I'm scared to try to make it shiny at this point. But, yeah, let me go ahead and convert a couple of these real quick. Maybe that'll help us a little bit, I guess. Oh my gosh, so much clicking. And then 24 of these, which is really not even necessary at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and do a technique that somebody told me. Someone said, use 7 fruits to try to get your character to the shiny version. So I'm gonna use 7 fruits right now, and if this doesn't work, this machine is the worst thing to have been added to anime fighters, okay? 7. 7 is 30%. Let's go. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 7. I think the game was just kind of giving me a pity summon at that point, honestly, because I've been trying to get a shiny Zeus forever. I think I need to start leveling him up now. So like this Father with Tactical 3, although he is really good, he's actually not going to be that much use to me at this point, honestly. So he has Tactical 3. Let me just check his damage real quick, see how much damage he does. Divine Colosseum, Angelic at 225 will be 21 trillion versus 26. Yeah, that's a 5 trillion difference right there. It's worth it. So fuse, oh wait. Unlock that, unequip it, fuse him, 212, and now I have this Zeus 212. Oh my god, it's been... I'm like kind of happy, kind of sad. I'm really happy. I'm really happy now that I have this Zeus on my team. But I'm also kind of sad because it took me about 15 Zeuses for me to finally get a Zeus shiny. Of course, I haven't been using like 500 fruits at a time, but still, it took me quite a long time to get this Zeus. So I'm very happy to have him. Let's go ahead and max open. Well, before I do it, let me go ahead and use this real quick. Make sure I can maximize, because it's still +2 luck and 2 times yen. So we're at 16.5 luck max open. What can we get? We have another trillion tokens to go through. So I think now my goal is going to be to AFK and just try to fuse everything into this Zeus now, because he is level 212. He is a shiny secret, so he is going to be stronger than my sword, which is 25 trillion. He's going to be 26 trillion. So gotta work on Zeus. He does have a Genius 2 passive, which is an adequate passive for now, but yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna end the video. I have a trillion defense tokens to use, so maybe I'll just go ahead and use like 200, 300, maybe 400 billion, and then after that I'll save everything for the next update and I'll be all set. So make sure you guys like the video, you subscribe if you've not already, turn notifications, and yeah, like the video and you'll get yourself a shiny Zeus. See ya, bye!